Wait, oh, wait. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're ready. Great. Yeah, so we'll have this, and then whoever wants to ride this for a lower intensity ride on a day off that we ride together, that's great. But Pamela, Andy, if you just want to ride half the class too, ride all the way to about 25, 30 minutes, you know, and then be done with it, recover, and then step off your bike, you can do that too. Okay, does that make sense?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. Well, we'll get started in just a few minutes, see who joins us today. I know that Phil's on a golf trip, so good for him, right? So hopefully he's having a great birthday golf trip. And yeah. Oh, I thought I saw somebody else pop on. Okay, great. So Pamela, so the hat on your head helps, huh?
Yeah, it does. It just kind of lessens some kind of stuff that comes in.
Sure.
Let's go here, but like if I was like somewhere like either outside or like where people were, but it even helps here too. It's just, yeah.
Kind of quiets the, yeah, exactly. So, what do you call that when you quiet the outside? I don't know. I don't want to call them attacks, but you know, it's like, it is kind of like, you know, your brain's being, I don't know what, there's a word for it that I'm looking for. Let me think about it. Kimmy, you're smart. What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
Stimulation, maybe stimulation. Yeah. Outside interference, outside stimulation that we don't necessarily need. Yeah, maybe that's it. I'll think of it. I think I've got a better term than that. I'll think about it. All right, well, good. And it looks like Stacy's joining us and Polina's joining us. That's brilliant. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thanks for joining us. It's gonna be a great ride. This is Steve's birthday ride. So that's gonna be great. And
That's how you're going to label it on the YouTube channel? Steve's birthday ride?
Steve's birthday ride, zone 2. Yeah, yeah. So I'll even go a little bit more further into it. So maybe you'll know which one to use. Okay, does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay, good, super. All righty. Oh, Pamela, there was a really funny Curb Your Enthusiasm about glasses last night that we watched. And Larry David loaned somebody his glasses and she stretched them out and they kept falling off his head. So he borrowed hers and they were like ladies' glasses and they had this, you know, this kind of, what do you call that little bat wing that comes up, you know, and
Used to call them cat eyes.
Yeah, cat eyes, that's it. See how smart you are, Kimmy? Anyway, it was really, really funny. And it was funny. I guess you had to be there. But finally he got his glasses back. So that was
Did you
good.
see the Seinfeld movie yet?
I did. Did
What'd
you?
you think?
I thought it was a good distraction for, you know, 2 hours or whatever. I mean, it's not going to win any Academy Award, but I got
No.
a couple of good laughs out of it.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed.
Well, oh, I can see why. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, I really like Jim Gaffigan. So he was good in it. He was really good. So yeah, I like that part of it too. So anyway, all right. I think we're ready to go, guys. So this is super. Everyone's here. Hi, good morning, Stacy. And let's see, Polina, if you might, would you like to turn on your video? That would be amazing. I'm going to ask you to start your video, and I believe this might be John. Yeah, let's ask them to start their video. All right, let's get started with Steve's birthday ride. Let's go. We got about a 10-minute block here. Part of it's going to be warm up. Part of it's going to be with a little bit more intensity to get the heart rate up into the low end of zone 2. So, Stacy, let's talk about where that might be for you. Andy, let's talk about where that might be for you. Steve, I know exactly where you need to be, and I know you do. And then Pamela, what heart rate are we going to be shooting for at the end of this 10 minutes? About 120, 122?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You're good with that?
Yeah,
Okay, great. No, I think let's stay that, especially, you know, with kind of the challenges you've been having. Alrighty, so let's get going, guys. Flat road, 70, 80 RPMs, enough resistance to start the warm up with. So here we go. Let's go here. Nice pedal stroke, nice smooth pedal stroke. Kimmy, where do you want to ride today?
I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'm having a little bit of body aches for some reason. So we'll start at 23 resistance and hope to
Okay.
hit 119, but let's be patient.
Oh my gosh, that's my middle name, right?
No, I know you, but I mean me. Be patient with
Oh.
myself.
Okay, no, I said that facetiously. Yeah, exactly. With you guys, I'm patient. With everyone else in my life, not so much.
My husband says I'm patient with everybody but him.
I know. It's just the way it is. It should be part of the marriage vows, right? Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna have a great ride. We're gonna have a great ride. Okay, so we're about 1 minute in, 70 to 80 RPMs. Just stay here now. So Steve kind of gave me some parameters that he wants to work with today for his birthday ride today. So I wrote down exactly what I think. You know, Steve and I briefly went over it at the beginning before everyone logged on. So I think that we're good. But Steve, if you want to include something else, just give me the cue and we'll add it in. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay, good. We aim to please here. We're a full service class here today. So we're gonna make sure everybody is successful always on this Saturday ride. All right, guys, great. Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you check in with how you're feeling. So you're about 2 minutes into the warm-up, 2 minutes into the warm-up. So what we want to do is we want to start feeling a little bit of warmth in the lower body, you know, having those muscle fibers kind of rub over those blood vessels and start providing some warmth. So that's kind of what we want to do now. We want to keep those heart rates on the lower end just about for about 3 more minutes. And then we're going to start adding RPM and resistance to bring our heart rate up into the low end of our zone 2. And here's our lady, Catherine. How you doing?
I'm well. Good morning.
Good. We're happy to see you, Catherine. Happy to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Good. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. And Polina, you're doing well too. Yes. Thumbs up. Okay. Okay, you do. Yeah, I know that you're muted, love, but don't get off. You don't have to unmute for today. No worries. No worries unless you want to. And then I'm wondering who our Zoom user is. Is this John? Is it John? I don't know. Or is it Norma? Could it be Norma?
It's me, but I don't consider myself new.
No, I think I said Zoom user. So Norma, I've got you right here. And I'm gonna ask you to start your video, and if it works for you, great. It's just gonna be something that pops up on your screen and you can touch it, and hopefully you'll we'll have your lovely, beautiful face there. Alrighty, guys, so now it's time to start thinking. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you this
Thank you.
morning. Good.
Thank you.
All right,
Good to
you're
see you.
welcome, honey. You're
I
welcome.
know.
Good morning, Steve.
Today's Steve's birthday, so we're writing his request for a birthday ride today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's fun to spend it with our friends, isn't it? All right, so now it's time to start accelerating. So if you've kind of met 70 to 80 and 80 RPM, start picking this up just a little bit faster. So let's give it a go, coming up a little bit faster. Andy, how's that working out for you, that new seat placement?
Beautiful.
Oh, I'm happy.
It's a Peloton Studios London. Studio, how have you been today?
All righty, hold here, guys. Okay, so we've got about 40 more seconds to go. And then we'll start using some resistance to kind of slow us down and to start building the heart rate. So today will basically be a zone 2 ride. So normal, we're keeping our heart rate on the lower end. Catherine, I know that's probably music to your ears. So let's keep that heart rate on the lower end. Stacy's low end of zone 2, I would say ride about 125 to 128, if that's okay with you.
I'll give it a try.
All right, good. Andy, we're keeping you into the 120s through this, and then we'll bump you up right around 130. I think that's a better place for you to be. What about you? What you think?
That sounds good.
Okay, good, honey, good. All righty, so now we are ready to add a resistance turn and slow ourselves down. Let's bring it back to 75 RPMs. We've got about 4.5 minutes to complete this first 10-minute block of work. So what we want to do is we want to start feeling just a little of intensity build. So what I'm going to have you do is start at 75. We're going to go 75 to 85 just to kind of start bringing that heart rate up. So I'd like for you to begin now. 75 to 85, bringing that heart rate up slightly over the next 4 minutes. Okay? So we got 4 minutes to get there, so don't be in any hurry. You're doing great. Okay, now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you start slowing down, back down to 75. Did everybody do okay with that? Good. Okay, good. If you can't make 85, don't worry about it. Do the best job you can to accelerate. And we're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 85 RPMs. Build that RPM up. So now we're going 75, 85. We're holding this for 40 seconds. So we are already basically at the end of the warm-up and into the first stage. So we're trying to complete a 10-minute block of work successfully, and that's what we want to do right here. 20 more seconds to stay at 85. You still have a little over 3 minutes to come into this, finish this 10-minute block. So 10 seconds to go. Let's keep it here, guys. Keep it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 75 RPMs. Bring it back. Okay, now we're going to do that one more time. We're going to go 20 seconds to accelerate, pull back, 40 seconds to accelerate, pull back, grab the heart rate, and we'll make a decision on where the heart rate is and what we need to do following that. So here we go again, guys. Let's go 75 RPMs to 85 right now. 85 RPMs. Let's get that heart rate up with RPM. We've only added one level of gear to our base gear, unless you weren't able to get to 85, and then you are not going to worry about adding any resistance. Your job is RPM dominant right now. Okay, pull it back 75 and hold. We're going to go one more time in 20 seconds to 85 for 40 seconds, and we'll check a heart rate at that point. All right, here we go again. Shoulders down, chest up. It's time to work a little bit harder. So let's go now. 40 seconds right here. 40 seconds right here. Good job. Good job. Excellent. So hold the 85 RPMs for 40 seconds. See how you're feeling. Good. More RPM recruits more muscle fibers. More muscle fibers being recruited creates oxygen demand. Oxygen demand increases the heart rate. So there you go. It's simple. It's simple, simple, simple. Step by step by step. 10 more seconds to go at 85. We're going to ask everyone to check in with their heart rate beginning 3, 2, 75 RPMs. Check in with your heart rate. You have 20 seconds. Great job. Great job. Pamela?
115.
115. You're going to add a gear. Stacy?
111.
You're going to add a gear. Kimmy?
101. I guess I'm going to add 2 gears.
Please. Andy?
136.
Oh, no, you're going to take a gear off. Norma?
Mine isn't showing right now.
That's okay. Don't worry. Catherine?
93.
All right. You want to add a gear, honey?
I will, yes.
Okay. Andy? Andy, you're good now? Polina, you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Now we're going to 90 RPMs, 90 RPMs. Steve, I didn't even ask you. How's yours?
118.
Okay, good. All right. 90 RPMs. Finish it up, finish it up, finish it up at 90. All right. Remember, you're in oxygen deprivation, so your perceived exertion's taking over right? And you have to push yourself through this to get up to the low end of zone 2. Great. We're gonna stay here for 15 more seconds and we're gonna take 1 minute to recover. So hold this now for 10 more seconds. We'll check in with the heart rate at this point. Good job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and heart rate check. 170 RPMs. Take your resistance off. You have 1 minute. Grab a drink of water. Grab a drink of water. Kimmy, what'd that do?
102, not much.
Oh, man. Yeah, don't do me any favors, right? Yeah, exactly. Stacy?
120.
120. That's good, Stacy. Good, 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 good. And how about you, Catherine?
I just tapped it, I don't know.
That's okay. No,
95.
95. Okay, super. And Andy, what was yours at the end?
118.
118. Well, that's great. That's great, kiddo. Steve, how about you, honey?
114.
Okay. Okay, Pamela?
119.
119. That's good. That's good. That's good. Polina, you doing okay?
101,
Okay, that's super. And Norma?
90.
Great, perfect. Stay right where everybody is there. Right where everybody is. Kimmy, get ready now. Here we go. All righty. Go back to, I want you to just go to 80 RPMs. Find your 80 RPMs right now. You add your resistance in. Add your resistance in that you ended the last stage with. Andy, you've dropped a gear, right? You dropped a gear, so stay with that resistance. All right, now I got to tell you something. We got a 20-minute block of work right here. 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Start at 80 RPMs. Just get yourself set up, shoulders down, chest up. All right, we're going to stay here for about 30 seconds. Stay here for about 30 seconds. We're riding zone 2. We're going to get to zone 2. We're going to hold zone 2. Good. All right, now hold at your 80 RPMs. We're going to lift to 85, we're going to lift to 90, and then we're going to ride. Then we're going to ride the corkscrews, okay? Okay, 8 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go. We're going to bump it up to 85 RPMs, 85 RPMs now. 30 seconds at 85, good. Good, okay, great, 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 great. After this 90-second block of work, we're going to check in with the heart rates. We're going to decide what we need to do, okay? Decide what we need to do. 15 seconds to go. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. 85 RPMs, great. 5 seconds to go. Good, we're gonna finish this up at 90. All right, I want everyone to hold your 90 now. 90 RPMs, 90 RPMs. In 30 seconds, I'm gonna check in with how you're feeling and how your heart rate is doing. We're kind of pushing you just a little bit right here. Pushing you a little bit. Trying to get out of zone 2 into the low end of zone, out of zone 1 into the low end of zone 2. All right, 10 more seconds. I want everyone checking in with your heart rate. All righty, hold your 90 RPMs. Andy, what's your heart rate?
128.
What is it?
128.
Perfect, stay there. Kimmy? Oh, you're not, I can't hear you, Kimmy, sorry. Stacy, what's your heart rate?
It's 115 and climbing.
Good, stay there, stay there, stay there, Pamela.
It's 119.
119, stay there, Pamela. Steve?
117.
117, keep going, keep going, keep going. Kimmy, okay, one more time. What is it, 101? 105? 107, all right, good job, good job. Catherine, what's your heart rate?
100.
Okay, kiddo, sounds like you're a little bit out of breath. Okay, everybody, begin to slow it down. Find your 80 RPMs, hold here. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, here comes your spirals or your corkscrews. So 80 RPMs. Check in with how you're feeling right here. Did the heart rate kind of rebound and start to plateau and come back down? What happened to your heart rate, Stacy, there?
Yeah, rebound to 122.
Perfect. That's what we want, Stacy. All right, here we go. 85 RPMs. Pick it up. 85 RPMs. Great job. 85 RPMs with the same resistance. Good, good, good. So what we're doing now is we're climbing up a hill.
Hey.
Good, we're going a little bit faster. We're getting ready to come around the back of the hill, okay? We're getting ready to come around and make a corkscrew as we come around. 5 seconds to go. Let's go fast. 90 RPMs, pick it up and take it around the back. Around the back at 90, around the back at 90, around the back at 90. Your heart rate should be coming up. 5, 4, 3, you're out on the front. Okay, 80 RPMs, hold here. Good job. Woohoo! Woohoo! How was that? Did you love it? Did you love it? Did you love it? Good job. Stacy, what happened to your heart rate?
It's 124.
124. Andy, what happened to your heart rate?
127.
Perfect, couldn't be better. Catherine, what happened to your heart rate?
Not a lot.
Okay. Norma, what happened to your heart rate, love?
87.
Perfect, couldn't be better. Kimmy?
110.
110, brilliant job, Kimmy. Paulina?
102.
102, excellent. Pamela?
125.
Beautiful.
I went up to 34.
That's good, that's good. Steve, here we go again. You ready?
122.
All right, let's go, guys. 85 RPMs, pick it up. 85 RPMs, pick it up. So we're on the hill. We're coming up the hill a little bit faster. We're getting ready to go around the back. We're gonna get ready to go around the back. Are you ready? Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Exhale, come around the back. Come on fast, 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 fast. 90 RPMs. We don't want to be on the dark side. We're not on the dark side back here. Come on, we want to go back to the light, okay? We want to go back to the light in the front. Okay, here we go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 RPMs. You made it around the back. Good job. Number 2. That was number 2. Woohoo! Stacy, your heart rate?
127.
Excellent work. Andy, your heart rate?
124.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Steve, what was your heart rate on that one?
107.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
What
well,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
older, so my basement goes down.
I know, sweetie. I know. I know. How about you, Catherine?
101.
101. Norma, how about you? What's your heart rate, sweetie?
90.
Good. That's really good. And how about you, Kimmy? Are you good? Okay. All right, guys. Now, one more time, just like that. Let's go faster, faster, faster. 85. Good. All right. Now, we still have a lot of time. We got a lot of time on this hill. Okay, 85. Once we start going around the back, we're going to go 90 around the back. Okay, here we go. We're going to hold 90. Let's go 90. We're going to go around the back, coming up, going around the back, going around the back, going around the back, going around like you're going around the sun. Oh my gosh, did anybody see the northern lights this morning? Oh my gosh. Come on back, come on back, come on back, come on back. Go around the back, go around the back, go around the back, and slow it down to 80. Good job. 80 RPMs. Kimmy, did you see the northern lights? Yes?
Too many clouds.
Oh, shucks. Oh,
Yeah.
shucks. How about you, Andy? Did you see the northern lights?
Cloudy.
Okay. Pamela, did you see the northern lights?
No, what time were they?
Early. Early. Yeah, I don't know what time it was in Canada. Probably early, super early, right?
Well, I'm the same time zone as you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but I know that, yeah, I don't know what time it was. Sorry. I should have checked before I asked. All righty, guys, everyone, heart rate check. Pamela,
118.
118, load another gear. How about you, Stacy?
125.
Perfect. Stay with that. How about you, Andy?
122.
On 22, Steve?
124.
Perfect. And Catherine?
100.
100. Norma?
90.
Good. And Kimmy?
I think it was 112. but-
112. Okay, great. That's cool. All right, Kimmy, add a gear. Pamela, you added a gear. Stacy, keep your gear. Andy, keep your gear. Steve, keep your gear. Catherine, can you go one more gear? All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
All righty, 80 RPMs, we're staying here, get ready to kick up this RPM up towards 85, and we are going now, 85 RPMs, okay. Now, when we've added the gear, the intensity is starting to change, right? Andy, I want you to stay right where you are, you're perfect. Let's do it one more time before we make a change with your gear. All right, 85 RPMs, we're picking up the pace, hold here. So when we start to come around the back, and we're gonna corkscrew it up just like this, we're gonna just come around the back, and it's gonna be 90. And then we're just gonna hit 80 really fast. Let's go now. 90 RPMs, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Push 90, push 90. I want to see some changes in the heart rate. I want to see you in zone 2. Most definitely. I want that effort to be zone 2. Here we go. Here we go. 80 RPMs, find it and hold. Good job. Good job. Wait, don't check the heart rate yet. Let's give it time to adjust. Give it time to adjust. All right. Now, Pamela, what is it?
128.
That's brilliant. Stay there.
It's still zone 1.
That's okay for today. Don't you think for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Andy, what is it, babe?
126.
Perfect. Steve?
118.
Okay. All right, good. Stacy?
128.
128. That couldn't be better. Catherine, how you holding?
Holding steady at 101.
Okay. Norma?
91.
91. Good. And Kimmy?
109.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Good job. Polina, how you doing?
103.
103. Great, great. Kimmy, up to you. If you want to go one more gear, do it. Okay? One more gear, do it. Okay, hold your 80 RPMs. Andy, you're doing great. You're doing great. So we're 23 minutes into class. So if you were riding this class as an extra class during the week, you're 23 minutes into class. You can always stay with us as we move up into those higher ends of zone 2, or you could start to recover and pull off the ride. Here we go now, 85 RPMs. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Come on and lift it up. So here we are on the hill. We're gonna go a little bit faster up the hill like this, okay? And then we're gonna start coming around the back of the hill and come out in the front. All right, good. I'm so glad you guys are on board today for this. This is great. This is great. Excellent job. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, you're picking up 90 RPMs. Get it around the back. It's coming around the back. It's coming around the back. 90 RPMs. You're holding for 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 80 RPMs, holding. You've got 30 seconds at 80. Wait for the heart rate to catch up to the demand. Pamela.
127.
Excellent. Andy.
25.
125.
Yep.
Okay, great. Stacy.
130.
130. Oh, we may want to back off a little bit on the resistance. Polina.
100.
Okay, great. Kimmy.
112.
112. That's good. That's good. How about you, Norma?
92.
92. Good. Catherine.
103.
Okay. And Steve.
127.
127. Good. All right. Here we go. 85 RPMs. Pick it up. Good job. 85 RPMs. Pick it up. Andy, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
Doing great, thanks.
Okay, great. Okay, hold your 85 for 15 more seconds. Good. So in 15 seconds, check your heart rate. Okay, I'm going to tell you when to check your heart rate. Hold the thought. Then we're going to go to 90. We'll check a heart rate on the other side of 90. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Check your heart rate now. Good. 90 RPMs, push it up. Push it up. 90 RPMs, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. So we're trying to lift that heart rate into the high end, zone 2. That's right, that's right, that's right. 90 RPMs, 15 more seconds. So you remember this heart rate that you have just checked? You're gonna have 2 heart rates for me. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, heart rate check, and 80. Hold your 80. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hold your 80. Wait for the heart rate to kind of catch up. Good job. Pamela.
It was 127, then it was 129, but it's rebounded to 131, 132.
Stay right where you are. That's perfect with the gear. Excellent. Steve, how about you?
132. And drop down to 124.
Wow, fast, huh? Fast. Great. Okay, how about you, Andy?
123 and then 126.
All right, Andy, you want to add a gear on this next one?
Yep.
All right, do it. Stacy?
130 and 131.
Okay, honey, did you drop back on your gear?
No,
You want to?
maybe, yes.
Okay. Polina?
105.
105, great. Kimmy?
112 and 115.
Woo, hoo, 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 hoo.
Getting closer.
You stay there, my friend. Norma?
120.
Oh my goodness, honey, really? Are you okay? What is it now, love? Right now, 120?
Right now it's 121.
Okay, honey, you just ride this one out at 80. Don't accelerate, okay? Just keep it right there.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Catherine?
My heart is still asleep today. It's 103.
Okay. Sometimes it stays asleep, doesn't it? All righty, kiddos.
Yeah.
Check in with your heart rate. Is everyone's heart rate down just a bit? Yeah. Right? Right. Okay, here we go. 85 RPMs, pick it up. We're staying here for 35 seconds. All right, so stay at 80, still think of yourself as being on the hill. We've got less than 5 minutes to ride this block of work. Now we've brought it up to 85. We're kind of accelerating just a little bit more, right? All righty, you're almost there, guys. You're at 85 RPMs. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Always be aware of your heart rate on this ride. Good. We don't want to lift it up too high. All right, here we go. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, we're picking it up. 90 RPMs come around the back. We're only going to stay here for 15 seconds because I think everybody has the heart rates we want to ride with. We did it. We did it. We did it. 5 seconds to go. Good job. 3, 2, bring it home to 80. Continue your climb. Excellent job. Wait just a second. See if it's going to rebound. See if it's going to rebound. Steve? Heart rate? Steve, your heart rate?
125.
Excellent job,
And
Steve.
drop down to 110.
Wow, fast, fast. Andy, how about you?
129.
129. I can't do better, Andy. Great job. What's your resistance, Andy?
29.
Excellent. Stacy?
127.
Wonderful job. I like that better, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. Polina, what's your heart rate, sweetie?
98.
98. Good. Good, good, good. Kimmy?
112.
112 at that last.
No, right now.
No, what your heart rate on the last time?
Was 115.
That's good. That's good. Okay. And Norma, your heart rate staying okay?
It's okay. It's 89 now.
Okay, honey. Good. Good. Catherine?
103.
Oh, 103. I guess I don't have to ask you anymore, right? All right. Here we go. We've got 3 minutes left of this stage. Let's go. 85 RPMs. You're picking it up. You're going faster. Pamela, you gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take a break.
Okay, that's great. That's super. That's
I'll be
super.
back.
That's super. We're 30 minutes into class, Pamela. That would be a great time for you to take a break. That's
Okay.
great. That's great. All right, guys, we're holding 85 for 30 seconds, 10 seconds more. Okay. 9 seconds more, 85. Okay, so we kind of push that heart rate up slightly, right? So let's kick the heart rate up. Bring it around at 90. Come on, let's corkscrew it around in the back at 90. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is our 6th corkscrew, I believe. Good job. We're only holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 RPMs. You have just a little over 2 minutes to complete this stage. It's starting to take its toll, isn't it? It's not the heart rate that's taking its toll. It's the big block of work, right? Right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right. Okay, Andy, what was your heart rate?
130.
Okay, no higher, bud, no higher, 129, right there, that's the resistance we want. Stacy, your heart rate,
129.
perfect for you. Kimmy, your heart rate,
115 again.
that's excellent job. Catherine, 103?
104.
All right, kiddo, nice work, nice work. Steve, how about you?
130.
130, good, excellent. All right, here we go, last 90, I'm sorry, did you say something? Okay, 85 RPM, start picking up. Less than 90 seconds to ride. You're gonna get a 3-minute recovery on the other side. 85 RPMs now. All right, now what we wanna do is we have a ceiling on the heart rate today. A ceiling on the heart rate. So if you're riding and your heart rate starts to bump up higher than what you just quoted me, then maybe you need to think about dropping down the resistance, right? Try to stay with the RPM. All right, now guys, when we come around the back at 90, that's where the heart rate really starts to kind of jump up slowly, sometimes fast and then settles back. Sometimes it goes up slowly. Okay, we've got 30 seconds to complete this stage. What a fantastic job you've done today. 90 RPMs, pick it up, last 30 seconds of the stage. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Zone 2, we want zone 2 ride here, zone 2 ride. That means effort is moderate, doesn't feel hard, moderate. You could do it for the next 13 seconds without much stress. Good job. 8 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Get ready to recover. 3, 2, heart rate, 70 RPMs, take it off and bring it back. Bring that resistance off, take it off and bring it back to 70 and hold for 3 minutes. Birthday boy, what was your heart rate? Steve, you're the birthday boy.
Oh. 128 at 34.
Couldn't be better. Woo, that is a birthday present to me. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Andy, how about you?
132.
132 and you were at 29. Good,
Yep.
good. So if you're riding this class on your own, you know exactly where you need to be, right?
Right.
Right, good. Pamela stepped off. Polina,
96.
good job, honey. Good job. Stacy,
It touched 130.
okay. Touched 130. Were you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're at 29 or 30? As far as you.
Resistance or I was at 33 or 32 for that one.
Ooh, goodness, honey. Well done, sir. Honey, really good job. Really good job. Kimmy, how'd you do?
118. That's not what I would call an easy ride, but
Yeah.
You know what though? I know. But with
Yeah,
your heart,
it's
the
fine,
heart
it's
rate
good.
for, oh, go ahead. No, I know. So, okay, I won't say anything. All right, good. I'll just say, great job. Great job, Kimmy. Great job. Norma, how about you?
88.
Good girl. Good girl. And Catherine?
104.
104. Hey, you got a 103. That's all we can ask, Catherine, today. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I get that. Kimmy, yeah, I get it.
Now it's
Okay,
time to take a group pee in the woods.
now it's time to what?
Take a group pee in the woods.
We stop, yeah, get the heart rates down just a little bit. We stop, we just take our times, run it over and, visiting a tree, right?
Not
Watering
standing
a
in poison
tree.
ivy.
Oh, gosh, that's funny. Yeah, but that's true, isn't it? That's true. Alrighty, so 30 more seconds to recover. You're hydrating. Now, what we have here now, Kimmy, what we have here, Stacy, now is just a nice road. So Steve wanted us to ride a nice road into a beautiful valley, and that's how we're going to complete the class. So I would say we're running 80, 85. If you want to go to 90, we need to drop back on that gear, right, Steve? Right? Yeah. And we're gonna ride as a pack. We're gonna ride at the same RPM, and we're gonna try to stick together as we go all the way out to the finish line. Good job. Excellent. So let's get going. So let's start with the same resistance we had on the last effort. We're gonna start with the same resistance we had on the last effort. We've got an 8-minute block of work here. Hard work is over. Cruise it out. Let's go to about 85 RPMs. Let's start here. Let's keep it here now, 85 RPMs. Let's keep it here for a minute. So let's just kind of get back into that pedal stroke. We've added the resistance in we used on the last effort. Sometimes when we start out like this, it may feel a little bit challenging, but then it starts to roll on to the point where that heart rate kind of plateaus. So with a nice valley around us, our flat road, maybe a little bit of undulating hills or a little bit of rolling hills, that's all good too. Just take your time for the next 25 seconds, focus on that pedal stroke. Now, depending on how you're feeling, if you can stay at 85, brilliant. If you want to drop it back to 80, brilliant. If you want to bump it up to 90, be sure to shave some of that resistance off, okay? We want to have a nice, easy ride here, nice ride. Go ahead, check in with the heart rate and decide where you want to go. Do you want to drop it back to 80? Do you want to just stay at 85 with one less resistance? Do you want to go to 90 with one less resistance? Just take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. All right, so think about what we have here. Think about this road in front of us. Nice and smooth. This would be a kind of an effort right now that you could chat with your riders on each side of you, okay? That's kind of what we want to be able to do here with the heart rate. So Kimmy, what would your heart rate be right here?
111.
Yeah, and now would you be able to carry on a brief conversation?
Once I catch my breath, yes.
Thank you for that, Kimmy. Thank you for that. Stacey, what's your heart rate?
122.
122. And I'm sure at 122, you could carry on a conversation with me, couldn't you?
Well, I'd rather you do most of the talking.
Well, that should never be a challenge. That's right. I can handle that. Andy, what's your heart rate right here?
124 at 90.
There you go, kiddo. Boy, and that you could cruise all day right here, couldn't you, Andy?
I could.
Yep. How about you, Steve?
120.
120. Good. Are you happy with that on this road?
Yeah, right.
Good. Excellent. Catherine, how about you?
Well, I can just cruise away. What would you
Okay.
like to talk about?
We can talk about anything you want to talk about. And believe me, I saw your peace sign on the front of your shirt, and we could start with that. Right.
Oh.
I really like that. That's a great symbol. Good for you. Norma, what's your heart rate right here?
Right here is keeping a secret.
It's a secret. Okay, it's holding us hostage with your heart rate. Okay, very good. Polina, what's your heart rate right here?
87.
87. That's really good, sweetheart. Pamela, you gonna finish out the ride with us now?
Yes.
Good. And Andy, you're at 90 RPMs. Is it still at 122?
Up to 85.
You're started back at 85. I like that idea, don't you? I like 85.
I like
All
it
right, good. Okay, so we've got this nice valley. We're in the valley. We've had a little bit of a flat road in front of us. Let's just go ahead and if you haven't kicked it up just yet, if you're at 80, kick it to 85. If you're at 85, kick it to 90. Let's go now. Just kind of speed up just a little bit, just for a little bit of change. So mind to body connection. We don't want to get too bored right here. Great job. Hold it for 8 more seconds. Good job. And then you're going to slow it all the way down. Good. Let's slow it all the way down in 4, 3, 2, and 80. Let's finish it out. 80 RPMs. Let's finish it out. Okay. So nice and easy road. 80 RPMs. I'm going to tell you, outside riding would be fast, wouldn't it, Steve? It'd be pretty fast depending on what your resistance was, right? Right?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. It really would be. Yeah. Okay, now here we go again, Stacy. What's your heart rate right here?
124.
Perfect, couldn't be better. Kimmy? 112?
115.
Oh, Kimmy, stay at 80. We don't want, unless you're feeling deliciously good. Are you right now? Are you good?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Let's pick it up slightly towards 85. We're gonna hold this now. 85 RPMs. Andy, did you check your heart rate?
132.
Oh boy, oh my goodness. Did you get scared at something? Did a bear come out of the woods there? Yeah, yeah.
Yep, bear went
Bear,
blue.
bear came out of the woods to kind of scoot you along a little bit faster, raise your heart rate. Yeah, me too. That would do it for me too. How about you, Pamela? How are you feeling?
119.
119, that's good. That's good, 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 good. Yes, Norma, you got it?
85. I mean,
Yay,
88.
88, that's even better. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's stay at 85. Let's stay there for 10 more seconds. Check in again, see how you're feeling. Keeping it, keeping it, keeping it. Now bring it on down to 80 and hold right here. 80 RPMs. Let's hold right here. Good job. Alrighty, so we're right again. We've only got 2.5 more minutes to ride. We'll just kick it up at a little bit of an acceleration just for a few seconds and push it back, okay? Sometimes we get tired of the rider we're riding with. I mean, we have run out of things to talk about. We don't want to talk anymore. They're pretty boring. All they want to talk about is their family. So what we want to do is we want to buzz it up just a little bit faster and we're going to pass. Let's pass them. 85 RPMs. Let's go up to the next group and we're going to hold here. Let's find somebody more interesting to talk to. Okay, somebody more interesting to talk to. Maybe they're talking about, oh my gosh, they're talking about politics? No, come on, get ahead of them. 90 RPMs. You've got 10 seconds at 90. We're not talking politics on this beautiful ride, Steve's birthday ride. No way, we're leaving them in. We're just gonna leave them behind. All right, slow it down. You found your group, settle back. 80 RPMs. Good job. Excellent job. Good, good. So now you found a group that you're happy with, maybe talking about your training schedules, maybe talking about what your next race is going to be, what your next ride's going to be. You're feeling really, really good here. Okay,
I think I have a worm in my brain.
oh, and I have another worm that I could ask you to eat to go to your brain if you would like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I won't say anything more about that. All right, so here we go. Check in with your heart rates right here. If you need a bigger heart rate to finish the ride, I want you to start accelerating 85 to 90. If you are so happy here, just continue 80 to 85 for the last 45 seconds of this ride, and you will have completed a wonderful opportunity today for a Saturday ride. Steve's birthday ride. What a beautiful, beautiful profile, Steve. 30 seconds to go. We're almost home, guys. We're gonna pass the finish line together. Excellent job. And 20 seconds as we pass the finish line, all of our hands go in the air and we all say happy birthday to Steve. How's that? All right, 13 seconds to go. Get ready. Here we go. In 10 seconds, we're crossing the finish line. In 8 seconds, great. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Steve.
Good job, guys. Good job. Excellent. Check in with those heart rates. Make sure they did a great job today. Slow it down. You are on the recovery road. Good job. Catherine,
Thanks.
how'd you do on, you're welcome. How'd you do on that?
104.
Okay, good. And Steve, how'd you do on that last one?
Great.
Good, good,
It was
good,
a
good.
fun ride.
Oh, good. Well, you put it together, so I just tweaked it just a bit. So thank you for that idea. I love it. And Andy, how about your heart rate?
128 at 29.
Boy, that couldn't be better, Andy. Excellent
Thank you.
job. Great job. Stacy, how'd you do?
127.
Oh, good girl. Good girl. Excellent. Kimmy.
That was a hard ride.
It's because you had a 20-minute block of work there. It was 5 minutes of warm up, 5 minutes to build, recover 1 minute, 20-minute block of work. That's what did it. Yeah, Steve did that on purpose. Yeah, he said an easy zone 2 ride, but he put a 20-minute block in there.
Oh gosh. All
Yeah.
right, Steve.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, exactly. Kimmy, how'd your heart rate end up at the end?
It stayed about 115. I had to crank it back a little bit. It was at 30 and I had to go back to 28. Stacy, thank you for confirming my reality. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Anybody who says that 85 or 90 is not hard, I don't care what resistance you have, that RPM is challenging. So you validated that for each other. That's great. That's great. Pamela, how'd you do today? How was the heart rate at the end?
It was like 129 at
Good.
35.
Good. That was great. I'm glad you took a break when you felt you needed it. That was great. Good job. Polina, how about you? How'd you do?
It was 98.
Good girl. Good girl. Norma, how about you?
8 at 25.
Wonderful job, Norma. Great job. And Catherine? Was it 103?
Same.
It stays there, doesn't it? It stays there. Well, you guys did a great job. Thanks for joining us today. Let's recover now and let's stretch some upper body. Drop the hands down to the side. Drop just nice and easy. Shoulder roll up, back, and down. A big inhale, reaching up all the way. Exhaling all the way down. Perfect. Good. Lace our fingers behind us. Walk our shoulders back. Lift our chest up. Take a deep breath here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Beautiful work. Sweep our hands forward, lace our fingers together, press our hands away, chin lowers down to chest. Oh, releasing out that upper back and the back of the neck. Great work. And go ahead and reach it all the way up and float it down. Good work. Left arm's going to come across our chest. How's everybody feeling? Everybody recovering well? Good.
Yes.
Excellent. And reach out, bend the elbow, fingertips go to the shoulder, and we come up with that elbow. Good job. Stretching out, and slowly release. Shoulder roll up, back, and down. Good job. Right arm's gonna come across our chest. Everyone's still okay? Good. Excellent. And reach out, bending the elbow, finger pads come towards our shoulder. Guide the elbow up. Great work. Slowly release it and shoulder roll up, back, and down. Let's get into those eagle arms now. Let's open all the way. Wrap our arms around the person that we love. Right elbow drops into the left crook of the elbow. Squeeze and then lift. Go ahead. Keep squeezing. Keep lifting. Great job. Great job. Great job. Slowly lower. And release. Good. Shoulder roll up, back, and down. Good work. Same thing, other side. Open. Close. Left elbow into the crook of the right. Squeeze. And lift. Good job. Good job. Good job. Excellent work. Slowly lower and release. Shoulders drop. Hands drop. Shoulder roll up, back, and down. Heart rates are down, right? Okay, inhaling to reach up, exhaling to reach all the way out to the end bar. As you rise up off the saddle, good. Feet parallel to the floor, front knee is soft. Both heels are dropping. Good job. Press and lower the chest towards the monitor. Great job. Excellent work. Okay, when you're ready, I never want to leave that. Reach, just lift the chest up, rotate those pedals. Good. And do the same all the way to the other side. Good job. Yeah. Take their time. We got plenty of time. Good job. And chest up and slowly float to your saddle. Great work, guys. Great work. All right, check in with the heart rates. Make sure they're down. You're feeling good. Good. And when you step off the bike, try to hold on to the frame until you feel like you're not going to get dizzy for sure, right? We don't want to feel any kind of dizziness or lightheadedness. So once you're off the bike, hold on. Great. Since we were on those RPMs for a long period of time, those faster RPMs, we're going to start stretching start our hip flexor stretch on the right side. So we want to take a giant step forward with our left foot, a giant step back with our right. Keep our right heel up as we come into our lunge position. Now, muscle memory kind of kicks in. So as we come into a lunge position, our right glute tightens. And we encourage that right hip to come slightly forward to stretch out the front of that hip flexor on the right side. The right arm can go up and we can lean towards the left if you feel your balance is there. If it's not there today, do not worry about it. If you can't hang on, don't worry about it. Reach all the way up with that arm, float that arm down. Please untuck that hip. We're going to step forward with the right foot, step back with the left. The same prompts apply. Left heel stays up. Once again, muscle memory kicks in. We come into a lunge. We tighten that left glute. We encourage the left hip to come forward. The left arm comes up. And we lean towards the right. What a great job. Reach all the way up and float that arm down. Slowly untuck that left hip and step together and shake out. Good work. Shift the weight to the left foot, right foot steps forward, hamstring stretches next, sit back, left heel, bend the left knee, hinge forward, really driving that right heel into the floor, really feeling that stretch up the middle of that hamstring, right up that middle hamstring. Oh, say, come all the way up now. Lift up that right knee. We're going to cross that right ankle over the top of the left thigh. And once again, we're going to come down into a one-legged squat. Be careful here now. Good. Sink down to where you feel all the weight in your supporting left heel. Good. Now slowly rise and step down. Good job. Kick out our legs. Now step forward, left foot, sit back, right heel, bend the right knee, drive that left heel into the floor, hinge slightly forward, trying not to drop the head, really drive that left heel in. Good. Slowly rise, lifting up the left knee, cross over, and come down into that supporting right heel. Sink down as far as you can, keeping that left knee open, outer hip, and slowly rise up and step down. Good. Okay, so let's move into a quad stretch. Shift the weight to the left foot, bend the right knee, right foot, have our hand, knee down, hip down. Now, make sure you're growing through the spine. If you can lift that right knee past that left knee just enough to feel the stretch go up higher into the right part of the quad or right thigh, feel that nice stretch there. Release this out as you lower down and meet both knees together. Now, step down. Good. Same thing on the other side. Weight shifts to right. Left knee bends. Bring those knees together first, and then if you would like more, start bringing that left knee back just enough. Good work. As you release this, slowly bring the knees side to side. Release the foot and step down. Good. So IT band, same one we did on Thursday. You're going to shift the weight here to the right foot. Bring your left foot behind the right ankle, okay? So, squeeze the inner thighs. If you want to stay upright, you're going to lift your left arm up and lean to the right. But if you'd like a little bit more stretch, you're going to bring both hands to the front of the right thigh, hinge forward. I like to keep my fingertips connected to my leg just because I feel that helps me with my stability. And you're coming down deeper into an IT band stretch. So try not to drop your head below your heart if you feel like you're going to get dizzy, but this should be stretching the outside of the left hip. Now slowly rise up. Good. Kimmy, how was that? Was that good? Yeah.
I love it. I've been doing that. I've been doing that off and on since Thursday. It's very helpful.
Good. Good. Uncross. Okay, same thing, opposite side. Okay, right leg crosses over. Okay, squeeze the inner thighs. That helps for stability when you squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Hinge forward, drag the fingers, so the fingers go all the way down the front of that left leg. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Feel that nice stretch occurring right on the outside of that right hip. Now, when you're ready, squeeze those inner thighs for stability as we slowly rise. And come back up to a standing position. Never feel like you have to do that if you feel you're gonna get dizzy. And cross those legs, separate feet hip distance, our lap stretch. Fingertips connect to the legs, hinge forward, standing cat is coming. Cup the kneecaps with the palms, slide the shoulders down and back, good, your tail's out there. Tuck the chin to the chest, now drag the tail in. Lift the mid-back up until you feel this delicious stretch, mid-back and low back. Slowly drag the fingers up the legs. Good. Big inhale right here, reaching up. Last exhale here. Well done. Happy birthday to me. Good job, you guys.
That was a fun
Really-
ride. That was
Really great job. Anybody who has a birthday